Hi, welcome back to Sweets and Beyond. My name is Ida and today I'm making for you bourbon chicken. It's quick and easy. You know when you walk around the mall at the food court and they have samples of this yummy chicken? Well, it's bourbon chicken and I'm going to show you my version. Here are the ingredients. We're going to start with 2 pounds of boneless, skinless thighs that I removed most of the fat. You know they're a little bit fatty, and I sliced in little strips, but make sure you remove most of the fat. So now on to the sauce ingredients. We're going to be using 1/2 cup of water, 1/3 cup of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar. You can use light brown sugar, but if you use the dark brown, the sauce will be nice and dark. 1/3 cup of apple juice, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. Here I have just a little pinch of red pepper flakes. If you like spice, you can put more red pepper flakes. We just like a little bit of heat. 2 garlic cloves minced. Here I have about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. This is what we're going to use to fry the chicken in, and for garnish I just have some green onions. This is all you need for bourbon chicken. In a frying pan I'm going to place the canola oil. I'm going to zhuzh it around. My stove is very hot. It's at an 8, from 0 to 10 at an 8, so almost high heat because we need to cook this really fast. Let me show you this way. Try not to overcrowd the pan. That's the sizzle we need. We're going to fry it up in batches. And you wonder, bourbon chicken, why is there no bourbon? Well, it said that who invented this recipe was a cook on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. So that's why it's called bourbon chicken. So I'm just going to fry it up in batches until it's no longer pink, and then we will go on to the sauce. Okay, I'm sauteing the last of the chicken. I lowered the flame. Now it's at a medium heat because now we're going to cook the sauce. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and even better, there's a red button there that says subscribe. Click on that if you want to see more recipes, like quick and easy recipes like this. So I'm just going to remove the rest of the chicken and we're going to start on the sauce. Remember, it's at medium heat. We're going to slowly add all the ingredients. The brown sugar, the applesauce, the apple cider vinegar, the ketchup, not applesauce, apple juice. I'm silly today. So the last thing we're going to add is the water and the cornstarch, because I'm going to mix them both and then I'm going to add it to thicken the sauce. So we're just going to cook this until everything is nice and incorporated. Once it's bubbling like this, all I did to 1/2 cup of water, I put the teaspoon of cornstarch, and we're just going to mix it in and just wait until it thickens up, and then we're going to add the chicken back. Now that the sauce has thickened, look how beautiful. See, it's nice and thick. Now we're going to add back the chicken, and we're just going to cook it at the same medium heat. At that for about 10 minutes, and in the meantime you can prepare white rice, noodles, fried rice. Will be a great side dish with this. So we're just going to mix it up, incorporate it, and then it's time to eat. Here you have it, my version of bourbon chicken. I'm serving it with white rice, and I just sprinkled the green onions on top. how beautiful this dish looks. So remember, if you like what you see, thumbs up, give this a like. And all my links to my social media, to my Facebook and to my Instagram are in the description box down below. Also remember, a lot of alsos, that I'm still selling my cookbook at www.sweetsandbeyond.net. So nothing else to say but buen provecho. Try it.